Hey guys, how's it going today? So, today, this isn't going to be a super long live stream. This is just something that I wanted to tell you guys a story, basically. A true story of something that had happened to me. Well, not happened to me, but something that I basically received. About a month ago, somebody reached out to me. It was actually a wife of a subscriber, and she basically went into this kind of detailed story of her husband who has been basically struggling with alcoholism for I guess previous last year. So she basically went on to tell me, sorry guys, it's late, just got off of work, I'm trying to gather everything. I wanted to do this because it meant so much to me, and I just wanted to make sure that to be able to basically get an opportunity to do something pretty cool. So what had happened was that this lady contacted me through email, and she told me that her husband has been a watcher of the channel. And I guess I responded to him through email one time, and I guess he was like super stoked, and she told me that it would like mean the world to him if I were to basically congratulate him today, November 15th, because today is the day that marks his 1-year anniversary of being completely sober. And she went on to tell me that mountain bike riding has basically played a huge part in helping him to basically stay away from alcohol. And from what I understand is that things were really bad this time last year, November 15th. I guess this was the last time he took a drink on this day, and it just all went to hell. And from what I gathered, so I just wanted to take this time to basically congratulate you, Chad, on a 1 year of being completely sober. And I just, I'm honored to be able to, I guess, be able to congratulate you, and I'm honored that it would actually mean something to you, that that this would encourage you in some way. And I just wanted to congratulate you, and just wanted to basically salute you, man, because addiction is no joke. I know that it is it's probably one of the most scoffed at struggles, but in reality it's one of the most real struggles there is. Me being in the mental health field, I know how your brain and your body and your 5 senses can be so consumed, and you have to fight it like a soldier, so if you can fight addiction for a whole year, man, I salute you, and I just, honor you in that way, and just you putting your family first and conquering this. And just to hear that mountain bike riding played such a huge part of that, I am just completely blown away. I just want to encourage anyone else out there, if you are struggling with alcoholism, just want to encourage you that, mountain bike riding is a huge way to combat that. One of the best things that we can do when we have a habit that has such a hold on us, one of the main things that we can do is basically substitute that habit for a healthier habit. And mountain bike riding can totally be that. Not only is it like a new habit, it's a community. It's like, I know one of the things that it's really hard for people who struggle with like alcohol is like they give up alcohol, and now it's Friday night, and now your brain's just wondering, well, who am I gonna go hang out with? And you start thinking of all these things that you could potentially do, and all of them probably involve alcohol, or alcohol very near. And for mountain bike riders, when Friday comes, let's pull out the trail maps. Let's start calling up buddies. Let's start, getting the group together. It's a community. And I know with alcoholism too, we could feel really isolated, like no one gets us. But when we all come together and we have that common thing of mountain bike riding, we can all get together and we all hang out, and we all have that same thing. So, I encourage you guys, if you guys are struggling with, alcoholism, or if, you've never, or if you are struggling and you don't really mountain bike ride, I encourage you, get out there, get out on the trails, go and meet some people. And definitely, cause one of the crazy things that happens on trails, is like, we get close with people. You know, I'm not a person that technically gets close to people, but I can tell you right now, I've had some pretty intimate trail discussions, you know, so if you're looking for a sense of community, you know what I mean? The mountain bike community is right here, and I encourage the mountain bike community to basically be open for people who are struggling, you know what I mean? Like, you know, invite people into the sport, not just for, you know, the sake of riding, but for the sake of caring about somebody, you know, befriending somebody. So, guys, basically, this is what, you know, I want. Oh, one more thing. You know, another tip, I guess you could say. I was talking to one of my friends today, you know, because I told him I was going to do this live stream, and I asked him, like, what's a good tip, you know, that I can give another good tip I can give people who maybe are struggling with mountain bike riding, struggling with alcoholism, who are into mountain bike riding. He was like, one of the things that worked for me is that every time he, like, would have a craving, he would go and do the thing that he loved to do and then reward himself with, like, his favorite food. You know, so, you know what I mean? So that, I thought that was a good tip. I mean, us mountain bike riders love to eat, you know, we pedal hard and go ride, and, you know, yeah, sorry guys, this is really scattered. I'm really kind of like nervous to do this one. It's not, I don't take this lightly, you know, so this is not nonchalant. But so yeah, I apologize guys for like my back and forth and all that. This is just something I just wanted to do, and it just raw from the heart, you know, and I just wanted to just congratulate Chad on his 1 year of being sober and basically diving headfirst into mountain bike riding, you know, and just really using that as his tool to stay sober for his friends, for his family, and I'm sure he has children as well. So again, Chad, congratulations, man. And I hope to talk to you soon and maybe one day ride together, guys. So guys, just wanted to thank everybody who just came out, watched real quick. It was Tony with MTBdropIN, and I'm dropping out.